Oh, this is good. Yo, yo, welcome back. What's good, Eric G? Yeah, I just tried that new game I just downloaded called Delta Force. I thought it was going to be like that. Turns out it's just another Call of Duty clone. Oh, you're here. We might as well. Bleezy of the night. How's your day? It was a productive day. We got stuff done. We helped some people. We even got content, bro. That last video, the South Austin video, that was pretty good. And then I found that ditch. By far, one of the funnest things I've done in a while. Now I'm probably gonna go back and skate that ditch. Bring my, bring my skateboard, but I gotta really start um, annotating everything down because this is starting to become. Oh yeah, this was pretty fun. Um, that's the first time I did anything that big on a BMX. Like I'm new, so that was like now I actually like wish I had a heart rate monitor on so I could put that stuff on the screen. That'd be fucking tight. You know what I mean? Like a dashboard while a real life person is doing, and you can see. I think that'd be cool. Anyway, I gotta write that down. Oh yeah. So uh, HUD, right? HUD for stream. Uh, oh, it's like yeah, I did a HUD. So the HUD is for me. So I'm gonna have the HUD on there, either on glasses or like. But most importantly, I want the HUD to be on the screen when I'm writing. So I'm gonna have to like, dude, I'm gonna have to actually edit. I gotta learn how to do this. I'm sorry, guys. For anybody, we just like the. It's not just from weed, man. I have a lot of upper risk. Like this is. I don't have to tell you guys. I'm gonna let you know. Like I sniffle a lot because I have upper respiratory stuff from when I was deployed. That's it. So I'm gonna say like, but from now on, if I have to do something, I'll probably do. Anyway, so here we are. You know, who smokes Dutches? Just the Dutch. Not using it as a wrap. Who does that? And if that's the case, why do they call it Blue Dream Fusion? Like they just named the, oh, this is a cigar after a fucking strain? Maybe they own the strain. I don't know. Where's the name? Drinky. Miss Janelle Cropsey, welcome back, ma'am. Where's the trash? Oh, it's right here. Sir, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the engagement, man. You guys are awesome. You do know that because of you guys, I do this full time. Like I don't do anything else. I do this. I mean, I do this and like my life. Like well, everything you've seen, like from the writing. Eventually, you guys are gonna see when I go on stage. I'm going to put some records on that. Oh, by the way, I do have a couple of clips on there, and I do my best not to put stuff out because I'm a fairly new comic, and I got this set that I'm writing. I'm not saying I'm special or anything like that. I'm just, bro, I'm talking about my life, so I want to make sure that when it comes out, it's on. Like it's on. Like there's no other thing like it. It's like, what the fuck? Like you're gonna hear it, and I'm gonna say a bunch of ridiculous shit, and then at the end, I'm gonna say, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. You know. Like I was telling you guys the other night, Janelle, thank you so much. Like I was telling you guys the other night, like when I got out of the military, it blew my mind because I got out of the military, and of course, I'm fresh. I'm still, you know, institutionalized. So you go where you're told, whatever, man. Hey, this is how you all process. You got to go through this. And what I didn't realize until the end of the process was I was getting ready to get another job. Now, military basic training in the Army when I came in was 9 weeks long, right? So I go through this manufacturing process, all these things. I go to class. I'm like, man, this is crazy. And my brother's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I didn't like the last 2 decades of my life. I enjoyed it because of my homies, and they were there. We suffered together. We trauma bonded. We didn't have a fucking choice. If we didn't do what we were doing, we were supposed to do, we'd go to jail. Like, it's not like another job where if you don't do what you're supposed to do, like, you're fucking fired. No, you just go to jail and they move you somewhere else to keep doing the shit. So it's not like I wanted to do. It's just something that I had to do. It was me paying for my citizenship. That's my way of looking at it. Right? That's why when people say, no, thank you for your service, I'm like, nah, bro, don't thank me for something I did fucking drunk half the time and pissed the fuck off the other half. I didn't do the Army for any of you motherfuckers. I did the Army so I can talk shit. Because I don't believe of somebody else paying for my right to do anything. So I figured if I do that, then at least, like I said, Asian by birth, American by fucking choice, veteran because I'm not the sharpest tool in the six pack. Like I didn't realize that you could just come here and then ask to be a citizen, then go through the process. I didn't know that I didn't have to get shot at for that fucking long. What the fuck? You ever climb the ladder of success just to realize that's not how you wanted to get high? You just wanted to smoke reefer, hang out with your friends? Like, damn, I don't spend time in another country making people's lives miserable. This ain't cool. Anyway, like, back to this thing. Eh, my bad, guys. You know, I get caught up, man. You know how it is. Ask away. What do you guys want to know? What are we doing? What are we doing? How's your night going? It's midnight here in good of the great country of Texas. What time is it over there? It's 10:48. Oh, okay, okay. Couple hours, couple hours. Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow. 10:48 in California. Getting ready to smoke the rest of my med. Let's go, Janelle. Hey, I'm over here rolling with you, right here with you, man. Some good old. Remember when everybody was talking about how, oh, that's outdoor shit. Yeah, this is outdoor shit, bro. Outdoor shenanigans. And look at this. Is yeah, my boy fucking grows him outside. Check him out. Jeremy Greens with a G. Jeremy with a G. Jeremy, yeah, out of Austin, Texas, bro. Fucking nice little setup. And I'm put together some video because I remember the first time I went over to the farm and you know, just help out. I, I immediately started writing bits about it. I was like, you know what? There's nothing illegal if you got the right paperwork. Like the first thing I did, we were making content and we were like trimming. We were trimming buds, you know, kind of prepping it, you know, putting the stuff in the freezer for the hash. And first thing I did, I just took the camera and went straight to the wall. Like, ladies and gentlemen, licenses, EINs, permits, and everything, we're 100% legal. And y'all told me I couldn't do anything with hemp or cannabis while I live in Austin, Texas. Move because it's shitty. Bruh, go where? Also, check this out. Turns out, after careful consideration, I don't love America. I love freedom. Texas impedes on the least of mine. I love every last one, y'all. But I wouldn't move to California. I will come and visit. I have friends, family, and stuff over there, man. But nothing like smoking outside in the middle of the night and nobody fucks with you. And it's quiet until the cicadas wake up. Ooh, yeah, let me make it fancy. This guy. All my life I've been waiting for. Waiting for that. Bro, Miss Cropsy, that's crazy. Like yeah, my buddies live there, and then some of them just moved here from there. Like it, with you know, comedy and stuff. which is, and when they talk about it, like it blows my mind. I'm like, is it in America? Like, are you sure? You're telling me that you lived in a neighborhood and you had your garage open too long and somebody showed up and said, hey man, you got to do that or we're going to fine you. And they're not the cops or the government. They're the neighborhood. What? Now we have HOAs here. Hell, I have HOA here, but you get left alone. Ain't nobody coming here trying to charge you shit. It's Texas, bro. However, it is still, and that's the other thing, like that. Now, as a foreigner that came here as an adult, let me explain something to Americans that were born here, so you guys can have a little peace of mind. The United States of America is not one country. What everybody calls states, each state is its own republic. It just happens to be all under one umbrella. However, it's like the EU. They all member the same thing, but it's the same thing. We're just big, and there's 48 over here, and a couple outside. Yeah, oh, dude, I just like the business, like personal business. Like it's just me. So when I decide, like I'm doing this, so I had to do this. Like I had to like, oh, I gotta conduct my life as a business. So I just started a business, right? Like, and what's the business? Oh, I'm the only client. I just gotta whatever I make, I gotta funnel it that way. EIN and everything, like it's separate. I don't own shit, right? Business does. It just happens to be my business is buying me shit like this and hanging out in BMXs. When I got into that, I realized what everybody was complaining about California. I heard, man, taxes are crazy, but when I started a business and ran it by myself, no accountants, no nothing, I was doing it. I fucking saw. I'm like, oh, Texas, I just do this and that's it. No state taxes, nothing. Pay my 825 sales tax on everything that I buy, but outside of that, that's it. And it's just so crazy. Like my boy was like, "Yeah, man, I paid this tax, and then I had to pay the tax to the city and the county." I'm like, "Wait, wait, wait, wait. There's taxes after the state, like you in the city?" Now this one I know is in California for sure. Is adjustable pricing. Let's say you and I go to the store and go buy something, and you notice how nowadays there's a bunch of digital price tags. It watches you. When you're in front of that, it's going to give you the price that they want for you. When somebody else is there, they give them their price. It's different. It's variable pricing. Same thing. Different fucking prices just because of the person buying it. Big time in California, especially on the what's the one I went to and it I stopped going there. Like, oh yeah, was this the downtown Austin Whole Foods? I went there and there was to go in you gotta scan. Like, what do you mean scan? I haven't bought anything. Like, no, you gotta scan your phone. You're like Amazon app. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm never coming here. And then I saw people just scanning their hands, like like that, to go in a store. Like, you're telling me you gave identifying marks? Yo, they're going to tax us breathing soon because They're micromanaging our water in houses that are over 30 years. Whoop. What? Ma'am, look, man, I know, I'm talking crazy. What the fuck? They're micromanaging water in houses that are over 30 years old in California. That's fuck. You're right. That's fucking insane. Like, you pay your bill, I can use as much water as I want. Bro, the first time I had my own spot, I got took a shower for like an hour. Alrighty, here we go. Micromanaging your personal water. Hey, you're snoring too loud. That means you're taking up too much air. Your bill's going up next month. What bill? I own this house. Living bill. Yo, Eric G, thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. You're new in the game and you've been here every chance I've seen you every time I've gone up since you first showed up. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, man. Be safe. I've heard that the free scanning before going in the stores, I did not know that they were doing that in Texas. I know they were doing it in some other countries. That's crazy. I'm not doing, dude. There's Walmarts are doing it. You don't even know. You notice there's some Walmart you walk in, there's gates up front. That's scanning. Dude, Eric G, you're the fucking dude. Thank you. That means a lot to me, man. Like, I'm starting to realize because I don't ever ask anybody to like, follow, share, and subscribe. I never will. And it's because I understand. In spite of what everybody tells you, the only currency that we have as humans is attention. So I will never ask you or tell you to subscribe and whatever or go because that is the only money that you have, the only currency that you have that you'll never get back. So I really appreciate it and it means a lot to me. Um, yo, Eric G, have a wonderful night, man. Thank you. I get long-winded about that stuff, but I am really grateful for it, man. Thank you. Janelle Cropsey, I do not vote for the governor here, but if you don't have an alarm on every trap, you have to have an app for the phone, and you have to maintain Wi-Fi. You're losing. What? What? Bro, it's like my friends from New York when they come back and they were talking about we're talking about this app called Citizen. Like, I was an IT guy for the government for a long time. And uh, let's just put it this way. Outside of this thing, which is an iPhone and gaming platforms, whatever, all the systems I have are either Linux or running a fucking operating system that's obscure. Just, I didn't want to have to sit down and go through what I had to go through as IT guy to set up a whole. So I decided to do a different type of security, which is, hey, man, everybody has that option. And it's not like, oh man, super hacker, whatever, cyber. No, it's just me trying to be a private citizen. I just put a lock on my door and close my windows. That's all I'm doing about my data. And if you've been following us long enough, we've assembled a large language model, aka a Chat GPT like agent that runs offline without the internet. And check this out, it'll run on a Toughbook, a Lenovo, not even $200 Toughbook. And you can run regular ones, like the same thing. It's censored, but it gives you all the information. or you can completely uncensor it and learn how to do surgery on a fucking large language model. I assembled a legal one where I just fed it case law, and now it's like procedures of going to court and stuff. It's like they're doing some crazy shit here. I'm not lying. My friend's going through this right now. Oh, like what's your friend going through right now, Miss Cropsey? Let's talk, man. Let's see how we can help. Let's see how we can help your friends. Let's see. Let's problem solve. Let's be of service to everyone. Shoot me straight. I'm gonna sit here like this. Wait, I got my pen. So, how does that make you feel? Quote unquote, Christopher Titus. You know what? For $1.50 an hour, Doc, I would like to know how the fuck you feel about this. Yeah, it's man. Anyway, thank you so much. Now, this is cool. I appreciate it. Know that I'm grateful, so I don't have to like keep going and coming down and being overbearing for the new people coming in, man. I will thank you guys every now and then we'll go back to the conversation. What a thing! I know other people with homes that are over 30 years, and then there's no problem solving. It's cost. It just costs a lot of money. I really appreciate. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's like one of the funniest things. I've seen a guy like say it because like we have these things in my language where I'm from. Like it just doesn't make sense. But the guy, perfect example. Like for example, I'm paying this bill and there's a service charge, and I'm like, "What the fuck is service charge?" Oh, that's the cost of doing business. I'm like, "No, the bill is the cost of doing business. How the fuck you gonna add a cost? I gotta pay you to pay you? No, no, no. You include the overhead for your employees and your company into the bill. Don't say here's how much your thing is. Oh, by the way, I'm charging you an extra $30 service fee because it's a percentage of this, and I have to pay my employees. I didn't start your business, and I didn't structure your business. I'm changing my fucking person. I'm not paying you no more. Also, Demolition Man, 1984. Fahrenheit 451. Idiocracy. Oh, it's shit. Be right back. Thank you. See? That's why I fucking love you. Janelle, thank you. Guess who's back? Yeah. My guitar is doing amazing, so. Oh, this is a recycled seatbelt. Ain't that cool? turtles a lot of movies that were spot on. Yo, those they were not supposed to be documentaries. It's what plants crave. Let me see if I can stay right here. Do you have any lightning bugs? Oh, dude. Yes. Early in the night, they're out. I'm gonna try and come here as sundown, and I'll face the camera out, and you see a couple of them. They're pretty fun. And then like November, there'll be more cicadas, and then the lightning bugs will come out. They're cool. They like come in and they do a little thing, and then they disappear. And I turn on my camera, and then nothing happens. And I turn off my camera, and then they start flying. Like, I think they can see these things. Let's play. Gonna switch chord. This is a little exercise. I found out when I found out how this works, it kind of blew my mind. Is you can play the root note on anything like E. That's E. That's E. That's E. That's E. That's E. Anyway, and then switch through all the chords. So you go. Yeah, cicadas last year were so ear driving down 41. Yeah, last year was the first time in 243 years that those two types of cicadas are out. One is out every 3 years, and one's out every 6 years or every 4 years, and then they aligned this one time a year last year. Jiraiya Sensei, hey dude, what's up, bro? Jiraiya Sensei's cybersecurity guy, um, out of India. So shout out. He's a Patel too, so he might end up coming over here and owning half our damn hotels. He's a cool dude. Ew, we got tuna. I like it doesn't sound nice. Kadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Yep, there it is. Cheers. Hey. Ooh. Ooh, let's do that. Wait, let's. What are the chords? I had them written down. How does it go? Oh. Cheers, Janelle. Here you go. Is how does it go? These lines. These lines. Is it? Is it? Hey guys, turn this guy off. Oh, so it's because this thing's in the way and I can't see it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Uh, because it's a cool chord progression. No, probably the AC unit you're hearing. So, no more smoking for me tonight. Oh, yeah. I probably got to work in the morning. I might go ride my bike again. Take you guys on the, record the trip. That was my rendition and butchering of "This Land Is Your Land, This Land Is My Land," and that was in D, but it started in A. So this is the 1 4, and it started with, and then it goes to the 5 4 and 1 5 7 1. I said the roof start leaking, rain's dropping on my head. I said the roof start leaking, babe, rain's dropping on my head. My baby left me, I might as well. Janelle, I do have to get up early and I'm falling asleep, but it's great music. Play on Netflix side. Like, I'll make sure my notifications are on. Thank you so much, Miss Janelle. You are awesome. Oh, that's so much room. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Janelle. I am literally probably right behind you. Probably 3 minutes behind you. I'll be laying down because I got to get ready to do the whole ride tomorrow and then get on and talk to y'all, which is I'm so grateful for, man. I look forward to it. Dude, this is so crazy. I'm still so grateful for this, so thank you so much. Oh. Mm. All right. Last progression. Just out walking my dog, which I never thought I'd have. I should awesome look, bro. That is a you got a companion for life. For the life of that dog. That dog thinks you are permanent. That dog thinks you're never going away. You're never going to betray him. He's never going to go hungry. And even if he goes hungry, he's going to lay right next to you. That dog is an example of how you should be. Benefit all involved, and when bad intentions come around, you give one warning. Hey, man. After that, dunsies. Bro, there's so many, and that's how like by design, man. They're you gotta, and now you have a purpose. Now you got to get up and take care of that puppy, and now you got to make sure that you're taken care of. Now you don't even have the freedom to slack now because there's a loyal, downfall, whatever homie right next to you every day. And he looks at you and goes, "Let's go take over this day, man. I'll protect you. I'll be here. I'll be your companion, man. Get me some snacks, and we're good to go. I don't care if you got to catch some rats and bring them or whatever." It's just when you have, like, I look back, man. Rest in peace, Johnny Cash. Ridiculous, bro. Like, now I have all this time because I realized, like, I questioned how I had all this time. And then my ex had to remind me, like, yeah, you also had a whole family and two dogs. Two dogs at one time. It was one time there was like seven dogs in the house. All pits and one German Shepherd mix. Let's go. All right. Look, this has been amazing. It's been an awesome night. Couple of streams. This will be the third for the night. I think it's yeah, third for the night. So see you. I'll see you in the morning, brother. Thank you so much for everything, Blook. You're the fucking man. I love you all.